Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire is a string of volcanoes and sites of seismic activity or earthquakes around the edges of the Pacific Ocean. Roughly 90% of all earthquakes occur along the Ring of Fire, and the ring is dotted with 75% of all active volcanoes on Earth. The Ring of Fire isn't quite a circular ring. It is shaped more like a 40,000 kilometer or 25,000 mile horseshoe. A string of 452 volcanoes stretches from the southern tip of South America up along the coast of North America, across the Bering Strait, down through Japan and into New Zealand. Several active and dormant volcanoes in Antarctica, however, close the ring. Scientists are interested in studying the Ring of Fire because they can observe plate tectonics at work there. We don't perceive that the continents we live on are moving. After all, it's not as if an airplane flight between Europe and Africa takes 5 hours one year but only 3 hours the next. But the continents actually are shifting very slowly relative to one another. In the early 20th century, a scientific theory called continental drift was proposed about this migration of the continents. That theory was initially ridiculed, but it paved the way for another theory called plate tectonics that scientists have now accepted to explain how Earth's continents move. The story begins with Alfred Wegener, a German meteorologist and geophysicist who noticed something curious when he looked at a map of the world. He hypothesized that all of the modern-day continents had previously been clumped together in a supercontinent he called Pangaea, from an ancient Greek meaning all lands or all the earth. Over millions of years, Wegener suggested that continents had drifted apart. He did not know what drove this movement, however. Wegener first presented his idea of continental drift in 1912, but it was widely ridiculed and soon mostly forgotten. Wegener never lived to see his theory accepted. He died at the age of 50 while on an expedition in Greenland. According to plate tectonics, the surface of the Earth consists of a number of enormous plates or sections of rock, each about 80 kilometers thick. The plates float and slowly move at speeds between 1 to 10 centimeters every year. That is about the rate your fingernails grow. Within the Ring of Fire, new material for the Earth's plates is constantly being created as hot liquid rock called magma flows from the center of the Earth up to the ocean floor. All the existing plates on the Earth's surface have to move slightly to make room for the new material. As plates move both away from and toward each other, they run into each other. When they hit each other, one plate might move under another. This process is called subduction. Subduction frequently causes earthquakes. It may also result in the bottom plate melting due to the extreme temperatures under the top plate. The magma created in this process can rise to the Earth's surface and come out through volcanoes, as can be seen along the Ring of Fire.